Hey everybody, Rebel right here, private label law attorney, and today I want to give you 3 tips, 3 things you can do to grow and scale your private label brand during Chinese New Year. Now we know that as private label sellers, there is a dark period from kind of the middle of January to the middle of February in China, and it is almost impossible to get in touch with most suppliers, right? So we know that during this period, you're not going to be buying products. You're not going to be getting samples, factories are shut down. Your private label business, for all intents and purposes, is seemingly dead in the water. But guess what? It's actually not. In my experience, this dark period is an awesome time for you to kind of go in-house and really grow and scale your private label business. Now, I'm not talking about adding new products here, but what I am talking about is this. Number 1, research. Research, research, research. As a private label seller, you are always in market, you are always doing research, or you should be, but guess what? We get distracted with the day-to-day of the Amazon business, right? We get distracted with, dealing with reviews. We get distracted with, paying suppliers. We get distracted with inbound orders to Amazon. All of that can oftentimes take away from product research. The dark period of Chinese New Year is an awesome time to just dig in, find new products, so that when Chinese New Year ends in the middle of February, you can go, you've got a list of suppliers that already have, products that you're interested in, and you can, boom, just, blast off into that next, section of the year in terms of getting samples and in terms of bringing products to market. So effectively, if you really wanted to, you could just do all your product and research in Chinese New Year, get a good list of products that you wanted to test and validate, and then spend the rest of the year doing that. So, research, research, research. Second point would be checking your numbers, right? What's your stock look like on your existing products? Go inside your Amazon account, spend that extra little bit of time of saying, okay, what do I have in stock? What are my run rates for my different products? And do I have enough? That takes a little bit of time. And, a lot of people just know that. They're very diligent and they know that off the top of their hand, but a lot of new sellers, as they're growing and scaling, they forget that, right? And then they run out of stock, and then they freak out, and then they make bad decisions. They air ship when they should sea ship. Chinese New Year gives you an opportunity to hit the pause button, really go inside your business, take stock of where you are, see what your run rates are, do the math, so that you can have a nice predictable flow to your product stream the rest of the year. And then finally, another thing you could be doing during Chinese New Year, if you can't buy products, if you can't ship, well, why not look at your existing products, look at your listings. Are your keywords optimized? Are your product photos good enough? Are there things that you could be doing to the products that you already have in-house that could help drive sales? And then use those 4 weeks of Chinese New Year to do that, okay? So if you do those 3 things, a lot of people just say, I can't do anything during Chinese New Year. That is not true. Stop looking at buying products during that time and look internally. Do product research, check your run rates, check your optimizations, really kind of tidy up your own house. And then as soon as Chinese New Year is over, you've got all your existing products sorted, they're optimized, they're ready to go, and you'll have a whole bucket of new products that you're looking to bring to market. You can get samples, going, and the rest of the year is just going to be gravy for you. So 3 things you can do during Chinese New Year. Don't shut your private label business down. Don't sit on your hands. Take action. Stay busy.